Welcome to my creative life. Today I'm going to be making some 4th of July decorations using Dollar Tree supplies. I'm going to start off by using some books that I found in the colors red, white, and blue, and I'm simply going to wrap them around with rope and add a flag. Simple, easy, here you go. I really love how simple this DIY was, and it looks really nice on my shelf with my other decor, and it's just different than anything that I've done before. And for this next project, I'm going to be using a piece of wood that I had from a previous project and some flags. I was thinking of painting the flagpoles blue using this that I had gotten at Hobby Lobby last year, but I decided not to. I also stained the wood using the paint from Dollar Tree in brown. But before I stained it, I marked, I believe, every 2 inches. I was hoping to at least get 6 to 8 poles on here, which I believe I actually ended up going with less. You'll see later on, I didn't even use all the holes. But I didn't drill down all the way, just enough of a hole to make sure the flags were in there nice and tight. Next, I'm going to sand down the holes, sand down the edges. The board wasn't really too bad, so I didn't even use that rough of a sandpaper. And I'm so sorry if I am at a loss for words in these videos. I'm new to this. I get, I don't know, awkward. I don't know, and I'm trying not to try too hard, but it's just hard. But anyways, next I'm going to just dip my paint in some water. I don't want it soaking, but I do want it wet. And then I'm going to just put the paint directly onto the wood and just do a faux stain. And I believe I'm going to end up just wiping it down in between coats. I think I just did 1, maybe 2. It's really up to how you like it. But the thing about this I loved is because I always use stain, but this is my first time using this method. But I love that there was no chemical smell, because I literally am working in the corner of my apartment, and I have kids and I hate having to go outside. This day was really gloomy and rainy, and there was no smell, which I loved because it irritates my husband. He gets a migraine sometimes, and so this was just an awesome way to be able to stain my wood, and I loved it. I don't even know if I'll be using my stain anymore. And here it is. It didn't come out exactly as I envisioned. I think the flags are just a little too long. I think I'm going to end up taking some hot glue and manipulate the flags a little bit, make them look like they're kind of like waving. I don't know, I haven't really thought that through, but this is how it looks just as is. I did add God Bless the Land That I Love. I made that last year. I have a 4th of July video from last year that I made. I made that out of like an incense holder. But yeah, here it is. Next, I mean, this doesn't even count as a DIY, but I just picked up some flags. I picked up quite a few packs of flags. I just love sticking them in plants, in my shelf in my kitchen, Anywhere I can stick a flag, I'm gonna stick one because it just gives it that extra 4th of July feel. And picked up some bunting, and I used this on the bottom of my top shelf, and it just filled in the space perfectly, and I didn't feel the need to add anything else. It was a standalone piece. For my next DIY, I just printed out some old postcards and got a 5x7 frame. I love this frame from Dollar Tree. I've never seen it before. I mean, I really don't look around at the frames so much, but when I saw this, I just thought it went perfect with my candles that I have, and I had to get it. So like I said, I just googled 4th of July vintage postcards, picked the one that I wanted, cut it out, stuck it in the frame, and that is that. And here it is, all done. Super easy, super cute, and it goes with the decor that I already had, which I love, and it's just one of my favorite pieces. Okay, for my next DIY, I'm going to faux stain some of these wooden blocks from Dollar Tree. I am then going to glue a tin can on top and wrap some white nautical rope around it. You'll see how I do it. It's really easy. Okay, so I wanted to make some type of floral arrangement in these tin cans, and I will not lie, floral arrangements frustrate me. Even small ones like these. So I just did the best that I could. I literally only had one bundle of flowers. I kind of just picked them up like when I was close to checkout. But I still like the way it came out, and I think it's just about where you place it in your home. That makes the piece, even if it's not a grand piece. But anyways, moving on. Next to the arrangement, I wanted another 5x7 frame. So again, I just went and I put like vintage 4th of July images. I don't know if this one was a postcard or not, but I really like the way this one turned out as well. Okay, for my last DIY, I'm going to be using one of these Dollar Tree plaques and another vintage printable. I'm going to be painting the inside just to hide some of the elephant design, just in case I accidentally not cut my paper correctly or cut it too small. And in painting my piece, I did not prep it like I should have. I know better. I should have used painter's tape, and I did not. So don't be like me. Prep your piece, please. You'll see what I'm talking about. So instead of Mod Podging it down, I just used double-sided tape and it worked just fine. And here it is, simple and easy. You can see how messy it is. I tried cleaning some up, but not very successful in doing so. But I still love the way it looks in the spot that it's in. And here's an example of those flags I was talking about earlier, sticking them in my plants that I already have around. And I just added some little sprigs of red, white, and blue that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby last year. I added some of those in some of my plants and in my tin can arrangement as well. And here is everything all together on my shelf. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you get inspired by one or all of these DIYs and you go and create something beautiful for your home. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. Have a good day. Bye.